Hello everybody, welcome back to Chesty Trains. Today, Friday, September 27th, I just got mail, little box from Modellbahnshop Lippe, and I thought I'd make a quick little unboxing video because there's not so much the trains, but the accessories I bought from the layout accessories from Modellbahnshop Lippe. I thought they're pretty neat, and I'm going to show them to you now. So just let's unpack this box. Try to have the camera on here. So it's already ripped from DHL, but let's just open it up and let's see what's in here. Lots of German trees, obviously, and these are a couple of Piko cars because I mean you have to make the shopping or the shipping worthwhile. So I got these Piko coaches. They are the tarp flat cars or tarp flat cars with a rolling tarp, and I have to get one that's open, and I got one that's closed. These are Era 5, registered with a Deutsche Bahn. Ooh, look at that, we got a little pamphlet too, or a couple. So those ones aside. And then, because I have the IC1 from Lima, and the problem is that Lima on the Era 6 or 5.6 Era 5 IC Landshut, they didn't make the 5-car extension set as they did for the Interlaken, and therefore you cannot have a prototypical IC1 in Era 5 from Lima with all 12 intermediate coaches unless you buy coaches double. So hence here I went by. Modellbahnshop Lippe still had a couple sets. I bought one. I think now I'm up to 11 cars. So in this package there's 2 coaches in there. And now we're at 11 coaches, so here we go. One time IC1 Era 5 first class coach, second class coach. So they will be added to my Landshut ICE. And now we come to the, I thought, awesome little trailers. So these are food trailers. Damn it, the light always mirrors. These are little food trailers. They are from Lima. I think they run somewhere around €8 right now. They're on sale. They come in this cool little box or screwed to the base with 2 screws so they don't come off. They are metal, very sturdy made. They have the little hitch on the front here, everything. So you can set these up in front of your train station, on the market square, wherever you like. And they don't just have this French crab one. They also have a pizza one, and it's kind of hard to see. And you can see on here that it even has little signs on there which pizzas are for sale. It has something else in here. No, in pizza slices drawn on. So I have to add figurines to this, like basically like little Mario has to stand in there and hand out a pizza or something to some people standing in front of it. So there's the Italian pizza. Then third one is the Spanish, I think, paella. So there we go. There's a little booth. They even have a little decoration on the inside. It's I don't know if you can see this, but there's like almost looks like an oven or a cabinet in behind. So yeah, so this will be the Spanish paella booth, and again was price list completed and offer of the day. And of course, since I am from Germany and my train set will be playing in or situated in Germany, the bratwurst can't be missing. Like, this is so awesome. So this is like the bratwurst booth, right? Same thing there. You can see the cabinets in behind. Nicely decorated, nicely painted. Same thing, has a sign on there what's for sale today. And of course this one will get a special place probably in front of the train station or something. But yeah, so like I'm far away from building a layout, far from starting to build a new layout, but I couldn't let these pass. Like, these are just awesome. They look awesome, and they will be a fantastic addition to the layout. Now, this all started because I have this Piko ICE 3, the hobby line. Now, this one was one of the first ones I ever bought, so this is probably, I don't know how long they are on the market. But this one still has the 8-pin socket in there, so I put a sound decoder in. I will have to change the speakers in it. The round speakers back then weren't too great. I think this is a sound Lock Sound 3.5, but I'll add the little square speakers, probably 2 of them in nice big capsules, because you have lots of room here in this car in order to add it. But that being said, so this motor coach, which has the drivetrain in it and has 2 axles with traction tires. The traction tires are dried out, they basically just fell off. So I went and looked on Piko's website to buy traction tires. Local supplier didn't have them. I could have ordered them out of from a guy in the States, like TUSA or Eurotrains or all their names. But the problem is always the shipping. So when I have to pay $30 US to ship a set of traction tires that are worth, $7 US, then it kind of becomes crazy expensive. And so I went by and I went to my trusted Modellbahn shop looking here and looked on their website. So the traction tires was out GST on it, $8 Canadian, I believe. Then I had to pay shipping, which would be €27.50 FedEx. It's here in like 5-6 days, 4 days sometimes. So I had to buy the traction tires in order to fix this, and I have 3 more of these, so now I got lots of spare traction tires. But obviously you have to make shipping worthwhile. So I came across the Lima coaches that they had in stock for my Lima ICE one, so I had to have those. Then these cars were on sale. I think they were like a good €10 off or something, so I bought one of each of those for one of my freight trains. And then I came across these little guys, and I just couldn't resist, because I just think they'll be an awesome eye catcher just in any corner of the layout, or if you have a little playground or a little car meet set up or something, you could have 3 of these, 4 of these, 2 of these standing there, and a couple people in front, maybe a couple stand-up people in front. And it makes for an awesome little scene. And I really think that Lima did a fantastic job on the detail on these and on the bright colors. And that the pizza one is painted in the Italian flag, the bratwurst in the German, the crepe in the French, right? The paella is in the Spanish colors. So I mean, it's gonna make an awesome little scene having these guys sit there like whatever in a half U or circle or in a C shape or something like that. Selling their goods and providing food to the people. Like, you know, if I can find a couple of tables with surpriser figures, you know, maybe you know, have like a little beer garden with it, or a few tables with people sitting there having coffee and drinks in the sun. You know, why not? Like, it's you know, it's just one of those corner fillers on your layout, and fairly inexpensive. So you know, I think eight euros or something. So you know, $11 Canadian, I think, per piece. Or then you know, pretty much $10 for one of these. I don't think that's too much. I mean, you know, you can barely buy one of these little you know, HO cars anymore under 10, 12, $15, right? So I think great price. I just wanted to show this to you guys. Now I gotta find the traction tires in this box. They gotta be in here too, because I ordered 2 sets just so I have some spares for when I need them. And I hope I didn't throw them out yet with something else. Like, I hope they stuck to something. Oh, here they are. So these are my 2 little baggies of traction tires for my ICE. Each ICE takes 4. There's 10 per bag, so there's 20 in here. So I'll be okay for a while. I gotta store these in a nice dark place, not too hot, obviously, otherwise these ones will dry out in the packaging too. What always helps with these not drying out or not getting brittle is you know, to keep them in one of those resealable bags so that they actually don't lose their moisture as easy, right? With as little air as possible in there. Then you can keep them around for probably good, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years on the shelf, and you know, you unpackage them and they still nice and soft and go still onto the wheels. Now the funny thing is with the Piko ones, they are completely flat. They basically just stamped out of a flat sheet of rubber, opposed to being out of like a little tubing like the Roku or Marklin or Fleischmann ones. So these ones here, you pull onto the wheel and then they actually flatten themselves out and sit nice and tight on the wheel, and your train has traction again. So yeah, so I just thought I'd show you guys this. One second here. Oh, there was my hand. So that was my little, all crooked. This was my little unpacking video. You know what? I'm just going to take these ones out of the box here because it wears so much when they're in front of the box. And with this guy too, you get with these train cars, you get those rolls of steel, so you can load them too. So this is a car, very nice detail from Piko on the ends too. Very nicely done. These coaches or these freight cars. These ones are the tarp cars, and I believe you can take the tarp off too and run them just as flat cars with the end walls. I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to break it right now in front of the camera, so I'll do this later on when you're not watching. And then I thought what's really cool is this second one here that I got, which essentially is the same cars, the same freight car, same heavy load twin bogie. Why can't I get these open? Oh, here, there we go. So this way, and I'm just going to cut that. So here now we have this open one, and it looks like the tarp is half open and it's all knotted up, and even the writing here and stuff is kind of cringed up, so that it really looks like it's cringed up. And then you have this is actual real steel, might be stainless steel, I don't know, I haven't tested it as a magnet. But then you have these rolls of steel that you can load in there, and you could go by now and put one underneath there in the back, or you could put one in the center just to give the car some weight so it rolls nicely on the track. And of course, because it's round, it sits right neatly in there. You know, I don't know if a dapper glue would be required, or it has this, I think it has double-sided tape on there. Actually, yeah, it does. This looks like a strip of double-sided tape. It's already provided by Piko or from the factory, so you can stick it on you, and it ever so slightly sticks in its seat, so it doesn't come out by accident, or when the train car falls over and rolls somewhere where it shouldn't be, shortens out the track and stuff like that. So really cool, really nice. I really like these. I think of these open ones I want to have a few more, so I hope Model 1 Shop Flipper restocks them, because when I got this one there was only one available. But I think it's pretty cool, and it goes in this nicely molded cover, like always on the Piko stuff. Has a lid over top so it can't fall out, and slides back into its box. So yeah, so that's my unpacking for today. I can't lose my traction tires, because the next thing I'm going to do now is put traction tires on my ICE 3 on my old one, and I wanted to open it up and put a couple of speakers in, because today's Friday night and I have a little bit of time. So that's it for today, and I'll make another video soon, hopefully, and maybe I can show you guys some more of my trains. And you know, I don't think there's going to be much new coming right now, but yeah, tune back in, like the video, subscribe. Thank you for everybody who subscribed. Thank you for everybody watching the videos, and have a great weekend. Bye.